The spotlight has remained on IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati and two commissioners Boya Molu and Abdi Yakub Gulie after the abrupt exit of their colleagues Connie Nkatha, Margaret Mwachanya and Paul Kurgat in April, barely 6 months after Dr. Roslina Kombe resigned. Lack of quorum in the electoral body posing a threat to key national activities such as the boundaries review process scheduled to take place in 2020.
We need to have a committee in place to oversee the boundary issues. We are 3 of us here. We would like the other commissioners to join us so that we can have a proper committee of the commissioners to oversee the boundary issues.
While the commission remains in limbo, President Uhuru Kenyatta is yet to initiate the process of recruiting 4 commissioners to replace those who resigned. Parliament has not amended the law to streamline the procedure of picking new commissioners, even as pressure mounts on Chebukati, Molu and Gulie to resign and pave the way for a constitution of the commission.
The commission must run is a going concern, and as rightly pointed out by Mheshimiwa there, this commission has staff from all over the country. These are very well trained staff, and disrupting this commission will take this country backwards.
Article 89 of the Constitution requires IEBC to periodically review wards and constituency boundaries. The reviews must be in intervals of 8 to 12 years and must be completed at least 12 months before the general election. IEBC is alive to the reality of a potential clash between communities living in areas bordering counties and constituencies.
Especially if it cuts across 2 constituencies. Again, it becomes a challenge. There are people who will tell you, move our constituency boundary to align with the county boundary, the administrative boundary. Others say, no, retain the way it is. Then it becomes a challenge.
The boundaries review will be conducted soon after the population census is carried out next year. Population is one of the key factors in the delimitation process, alongside geographical features, community interests, historical, economic and cultural ties, as well as means of communication. The 2009 census was marred by allegations of doctoring of population figures in some parts of the country to influence the sharing of national resources. The census and boundaries review exercises will have a bearing on the 2022 voter register.
Right now, the law requires that when we do boundary delimitation, we can't use the register that we have, the 19.6 million biodata that we have accumulated will not be useful to us. You will have to do a fresh voter registration.
IEBC has asked for 8 billion shillings to finance the boundaries review, even as it audits how 46 billion shillings was spent in last year's August general election and the October repeat presidential poll. Boundaries review process is a highly emotive and political issue that IEBC must navigate cautiously. Though the electoral body cannot increase the number of counties or constituencies, it can tinker with the ward boundaries, with population playing a significant role in the exercise. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV, Parliament Buildings, Nairobi.